Hi guys, it's Leisa. I wanted to share with you guys my meal plan for the remainder of the month of August. If this is your first time to run across my channel, if you would hit the like button and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. So we're just going to dive right in here. For the August Pantry Challenge, I am going to do my best to not really do any shopping for the most part. There's going to be things that I run out of that I would just really rather not do without, like tea or pop. And so also salsa. I really like a particular type of salsa. And then the same with my husband. When he runs out of a couple of different things, he is going to go and get them. So I will probably wait until one of those things run out, and we will probably replenish all of those items. And I will let you know as that occurs. But as of right now, I just looked at my freezer inventory and just kind of made meals based on that and based on what I already knew that I had. If you followed my channel in January when I did the January Pantry Challenge, I had shared with you guys that I only cook every other day for dinner anyway. And so for the most part, when I cook a meal, there's enough leftovers to feed us the dinner the following day. And also, another kind of special scenario for my house is my husband, for the most part, does his own thing for his meals. On occasion, he will eat with us dinner, but he gets up at 4 in the morning, he does his breakfast, he takes his lunch to work, and then for dinner, about 90% of his meals for dinner is salmon and Brussels sprouts, and it's because that is just what he likes. So he usually has chicken breast for lunch and has avocados for breakfast and salmon and Brussels sprouts for dinner. So that's just what he likes, and that's what he does. So so to start with, last time I did breakfast, lunch, and dinner as far as our meal plan, but really our household just really isn't like that. Like, it kind of goes more along the lines of snack, lunch, snack, dinner, treat, snack. And really it starts out with a snack mostly just because it's just something for the kids to eat. Usually it depends on who you are in my house, I guess. Like, I don't eat a snack when I first get up, but the kids do. And that's to hold them over until Mama gets around to doing lunch. And so the day starts with a snack, then lunch, then usually another snack after a while, then dinner, usually some type of a treat after dinner, and then another snack later. So to start with, I will tell you what options we have for lunches. We have oatmeal, chicken nuggets, sandwiches. We have ham and turkey right now. Also, we have lots of eggs, so I could do scrambled egg sandwiches. Spicy chicken sandwiches, which those are what I like the most. Those are like the easy, just straight out of the freezer things. Same with the chicken nuggets. They're straight out of the freezer section, guys. Omelets, I can make omelets, hot dogs, taquitos. So pretty much our lunches are like the easiest. Actually, I try to make all of our meals super easy, but our lunches definitely are like easy stuff. So, and then for dinners, we will be having, for sure this month, these are a list of things that we most likely will be eating for dinner. And so taco soup, because I have some taco soup that I have in the freezer right now that was leftovers. Pork chops with mashed potatoes, same situation. It's in the freezer, already cooked. Taco salad, I just made that yesterday, and so we will have leftover of taco salad, and for sure we'll be eating that for another meal either tonight or tomorrow. Harvest skillet, this is a take on Noreen's recipe that she has. She did a video of it some time ago, if you're familiar with it. I typically only do that in the fall, but I have some sausage that I could do it with, and then I also have sweet potatoes and I have some apples, so those are pretty much like the main ingredients to it. And I will probably serve that over egg noodles. So it's actually one of my favorite meals, but again, it's kind of a fall meal, but whatever. Then barbecue chicken, which we have some leftover smoked chicken that came from a barbecue joint here in town, and so it's leftover. And then I will serve that with macaroni and cheese that we have had in our deep freeze since my brother and sister-in-law's wedding reception. So we will be eating that. Then there's some spaghetti in the deep freeze. which we'll do for a dinner, and then we'll probably at some point do breakfast for dinner. And then one of my other favorite meals is cheesy chicken enchilada casserole. My aunt had made that for me one time, and I had to get the recipe from her, and I have been making it ever since. Also, cream chicken with veggies. I made that in January as well. That is... Actually, I have leftovers of that in the freezer, but I will probably just do some more chicken to go with the leftovers that I already have. Like I said, I did that back in January, and it was kind of a takeoff of a Hands That Cook video. It's an under pressure meal. And then I will do probably some slow cooker baked potatoes, because I have some baked potatoes. I have the ingredients to make homemade pizza rolls, so I like those, and they're super easy. And then we have some leftover roast that is in the freezer. So I'm sorry, it's actually not in the freezer. It's actually currently still in the fridge, so I need to put it in the freezer. In my head, I was thinking I had already put it, but I haven't. And so just to give you an idea of some of the things that I would say like qualify as snacks in our house, since we have snacks pretty often. Dry cereal, again, this depends on who you are in my house. The kids will eat cereal, yogurt. Bananas are a favorite of the babies. Also, freeze-dried peas and corn, which all of the kids like. And then for me, my snacks that I prefer are, I do chips and salsa a lot. And then I also like trail mix, which it's just a trail mix that I make of my own. When I mentioned these peas and corn, freeze-dried peas and corn, it reminded me that I left off something on my dinner list, and it's because I have it written way over here by itself, which I totally didn't intend to do. But anyway, I have several Thrive Life Simple Plates that are expired, and I just never got around to eating them. And I'm for sure going to be doing one of those. I'm going to try to make myself do one of those for dinner this month. I am just going to choose whichever one has the least amount of cooking time on it and going to go with that one, because I just get super impatient having to read such specific directions. And so I will just choose whichever one has the most simple steps and go with that. But I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah, so this is what we're going to be doing for the rest of the month. And like I said, we will be replenishing some things, like we have one banana left, for example. I mean, because each baby had a banana today. And so, I know we're going to be getting some things, but this is for the most part what we're going to be going with. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.